This girl with autism never spoke, but when she saw her dad getting beaten up, she recited the exact law to the attackers. She didn't even care about being framed. Her dad just picked her up and held her tight. That's how he found out. His daughter had memorized the entire criminal code. Thanks to that gift, she passed the bar exam and became a lawyer. But on her first day at the firm, she got stuck at the revolving door. Woo Young-woo couldn't figure out the pattern. She finally got inside, but couldn't find her way out, and ended up getting spun right back to the street. Just when she felt totally lost, Junho stepped in and helped her with the door. Finding out she was also headed to the law firm, he gave her a slightly confused look, but patiently showed her the way upstairs. The girl moved in a rigid, mechanical way. Junho noticed she would silently count to 5 before starting her next action. When her other colleagues learned she was the new hire with autism, their faces showed doubt. How could someone like her be a good lawyer? But seeing a note from the senior partner asking them to look out for her, they still asked her to introduce herself.
제 이름은 똑바로 읽어도 거꾸로 읽어도 우영우입니다.
Her mannerisms amused them, but one of the colleagues still couldn't accept working on a case with her. He went to the partner and questioned the decision. The partner just told him to be patient, so the colleague agreed. They'd test her skills on one case. But when the client saw Young-woo, she immediately doubted her. The colleague explained that Young-woo had topped all her classes, and the old woman finally relaxed. It was a domestic violence case. The defendant had hit her husband with an iron. Young-woo went with her to the hospital, and realized the husband was the same man who'd fought her dad years ago. Back then, her dad had only spoken to the man's wife, and he'd accused them of having an affair. Faced with a paranoid, jealous plaintiff like that, Young-woo instantly knew how to build their defense.